Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege to welcome you all to the 10th edition of the Shared Awareness and Deconfliction in the Mediterranean Conference. The first time Irini is hosting SHADMED together with NATO Maritime Command. This event allows all the people connected to reflect about the challenges and opportunities of the region and possible future perspectives. Far more than a simple international meeting, the SHADMED conference represents a unique opportunity to meet, to exchange good practices, and to share information and experiences among many and different actors involved in the Mediterranean area. Allow me to mention a few key facts on EUNAVFOR Med Irini. It is operating right at the heart of the Mediterranean Sea, with the main task of supporting the implementation of the United Nations arms embargo on Libya, but also to contribute to the reduction of illegal oil smuggling, human trafficking, and training the Libyan Coast Guard and Navy. Irini is only one component of a process involving political, military, economic, and humanitarian tracks, agreed upon at the Berlin Conference on Libya of early 2020. This process represents the European Union's truly holistic approach to the solution of the long-lasting conflict in Libya. We work day by day in order to guarantee stability and security in the central Mediterranean, remaining equidistant from all the involved parties. The EU mandate for Irini was renewed in March by 2 years until 2023. The UN Security Council also acknowledged the value of the work carried out by Irini in June, when it extended by 1 year Resolution 2292 that allows Irini to conduct offshore inspection on board suspect vessels. While Irini demonstrates the EU's ability to act, the SHADMED conference is a clear example of the EU's willingness to effectively address the challenges and opportunities of the Mediterranean region, including social, economic, and security issues. It's an open forum where everybody can express opinions in a constructive manner to demonstrate that freedom of expressions and dialogue are fundamental values of the entire EU community. This year's conference theme is Sharing Security, Culture and Values for a Shared Prosperity in the Med. The topics we will discuss today and tomorrow show that SHADMED fully reflects the EU's comprehensive approach. We will begin with a focus on security, asking how the EU can facilitate dialogue between the regional actors, as well as step up its own effort for security in the region. Our second panel will look specifically at ways to improve the human rights situation in the wider Mediterranean. In the afternoon, we will exchange thoughts on ways to improve the region's economic situation. Thereafter and tomorrow morning, the working groups will begin their discussions. I'm very much looking forward to an interactive exchange on training and capacity building, new challenges for maritime security, as well as human security. I'm positive that these issues will perfectly complement the topics of the panels, and we will have the privilege to listen to each working group summary at the end of the conference. My wish to the working groups is that in their summary tomorrow they will present concrete policy recommendations that we are able to send to the EU institution in our report on SHADMED. It's a pleasure for me to announce that Marcom is in charge of the second day of our conference. The fourth high-level panel will reflect upon NATO and its approach to maritime security in the Mediterranean. The debates on these topics shall combine the analysis of the current challenges with new ideas and suggestions to overcome regional rivalries and conflicts. Together, let us think beyond the differences in values, history, culture, and religion that exist between the different groups and players in the Mediterranean. Let us overcome them in order to increase various forms of cooperation. In conclusion, I hope you will enjoy the conference, and I wish you all fruitful and enriching exchanges during these 2 days. Thank you for your attention.